Growing up in the South Bronx during the 60s and 70s was rough. Poverty, drugs, and gangs were a way of life. With a single parent, 3 brothers, and 4 sisters all living in a 3-bedroom apartment in the projects, well, that would drive anyone mad. But I had a gift.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yvonne, nobody mess with Yvonne.
And Yvonne walked by, they better turn their heads.
The girls never mess with Yvonne.
Guns, whatever, it don't matter. Yvonne would probably catch the bullet with her teeth.
Half of the men never mess with Yvonne.
I ain't see her lose her fights. Fast hands, combinations, everything.
Yvonne was known in the South Bronx as a great fighter.
Sister got you into the game, right?
Your sister taught him how to box?
Well,
Yvonne always been a fighter, and she been teaching him how to fight. Street fight basically forever.
And she grabbed the hold of him, you know what I'm saying? And told him, man, you're gonna start fighting for yourself, and I'm gonna teach you how to fight.
I know Tommy wish his sister trained him.
my sister.
Yes.
By the way,
Taught him
my
how to
sister.
box.
Because she can fight. And she would fight anybody, anywhere, anytime.
He found out that night what a fighter his trainer was. He trained him.
Obviously, she must have taught me well. You got flattened.
I saw a ferocious fighter.
Hard puncher, hard worker.
About to fight my boy, you don't know what's coming your way.
Barkley, one of the greatest punches that was coming up at that time as a middleweight.
This type of fighting is kill or be killed. I'm gonna get you or you gonna get me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning IBF Super Middleweight Champion of the World, Iran, the Blade, Barkley.
They thought Tommy Hearns was gonna knock me out.
He was connecting with the jab. Iran had a little blood coming down his eyes.
Honestly, I thought, Tommy would outbox him. I thought Tommy, I think it's Tommy catch him is it.
And the words were said from my grandmother, rest in peace, Ivan hit the hitman. And Hitman was falling out the ring. Yo, Skippy did it, he did it. I said, he got him? He said, yeah, he knocked him out. And the whole job went crazy, man. Oh, you said your boy was gonna do it. I'll tell you, I was on cloud 9.
Throughout Iran Barkley's career, he was a generous man with a big heart. After beating Tommy Hitman Hearns for the WBC Middleweight Championship, he threw a big celebration in his hometown, the Patterson Houses.
He got the belt on. It's crazy.
That was my uncle. When he bought the ponies and the rides and the pizza men and everything in the park is free, every kid in the park getting icy and cake and hot dogs, everything is free.
We grew up with big hearts. With big hearts in the South Bronx, in the projects. He gave so much, he gave himself up.
And at this day and time, he should have been a millionaire, but he's not, due to his kindness.
He's got a heart of gold, been taken advantage of many, many times because of his heart of gold. You go down to the restaurant, everybody's eating on Iran Barkley.
I was still living in the project. I still couldn't buy a house.
I hate to tell you, but your pops died, man.
This is my brother Frankie. He was 33 years old. He died of cancer.
More passed away.
This is my brother Alfred. He was 35, and he died of cancer.
My mom's passed.
At that time, I was going through something with family.
The fall down to poverty was a painful one, especially for Iran Barkley, a heavyweight boxing champion.
You read things in the paper, and I would always see him, and I knew that he was on hard times because he had the detached retina, so boxing was what he knew of how to make money.
First time I sat on the train, it was like I was just sitting in there, just riding around.
He was homeless, and I never knew that he would go sleep on the subways and do things of that nature.
when he fell on hard times, the people that he helped and probably got something now, no one really came to his aid.
I'm this 5-time world champion, supposedly had made all of this money.
My damn life.
Give me the money, guy.
And you ask me why I'm so bitter and everything? He was a liar.
The Four Kings was a term used in boxing.
They had Tommy, Ray, Hagler, Durant. They were the big punchers at that time.
The Four Kings was Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, and Roberto Duran. Those Four Kings got to fight each other numerous times to make money. They all made money together. Nobody else could get in this circle.
He robbed in one fight, he beat the other guy twice. The other two punks didn't want to fight. I mean, two boxers didn't want to fight. So there it is. You gotta speak the truth, man. The truth is a light, and they both dodged him.
I was the fifth one. I was the outsider. But I was the king that couldn't get into them doors. I ran the Blade Barkley, and this is my story.